Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, is known for his extravagant, lavish, and luxurious lifestyle. The super intelligent billionaire lives by his famous dialogue of being a genius, playboy billionaire, and philanthropist. Tony Stark has achieved numerous feats, and Marvel Universe has been pretty generous upon its poster boy. Be it an interdimensional battle or standing up against the mad titan Thanos, Tony Stark has done it all. He is also one of the most significant innovators of the Marvel Universe, so there is little or absolutely no chance that he has not devised ways of spending his billions. In this video, we'll bring you the craziest things that Tony Stark has paid his cash upon. Spoiler alert, we assure you, he has not spent them upon high-tech mechanical suits. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's begin. Number 10. The Mars Storage. Tony Stark has made a lot of suits after he achieved success with his first prototype. These suits are designed to fight evil. They have been seen on Colonel Rhodes, Spider-Man, and Hulk. But did you know that Iron Man had suits on Mars? Yes, in Avengers number 5, Stark reveals that he has a suit named Godbuster Mark II parked on Mars. The parking cost is lesser than it is on Earth, and there was much more real estate available. Number 9. The Disneyland Saga. Who does not love Disneyland? It's a child dream to visit a magical place. Tony Stark went a step ahead than a regular person. He rented the whole Disneyland for a day. The park was closed down so that Mr. Stark could interview a woman for a job in his company. When he asked about this odd stunt, Tony replied he didn't like crowds. Number 8. The Soccer Bots Dance. In Dan Slott's Tony Stark Iron Man, a little Tony enters a robotics tournament. Just after his entry music starts blaring, the place gets swarmed with mini soccer robots doing Pele-inspired moves. Wealthy parents led to some of the craziest things a child could get his hands on. Number 7. Talking Animals. Slott did not finish his run on Tony's antics after the mini soccer bots saga. In another issue, after hiring a new recruit, Tony Stark gives him a tour of Stark Industries. Among the inventions that are on the display there is a technology that enables cats and dogs to talk. The incident gives us a peek at the random things that Tony does in his life. Number 6. The Avengers Mansion. Rich superheroes are not easy to find. You offer a person with powers a lot of money, he is bound to misuse it for evil and selfish purposes. But Tony Stark is an exception. As the lone billionaire in the Avengers, Stark has funded the team's operations numerous times. After the new Avengers team was formed, it needed an operations base. Stark came to the rescue after he sold the Avengers Mansion for $1. Number 5. Saul's Hammer. Ever heard of Dyson Sphere? It's a hypothetical megastructure which is capable of harnessing the excess radiation of the sun to power technology. Well, it's a booming with power, and then guess what? Tony Stark did. He built his own Dyson Sphere. The sphere could have ended the Earth's dependence on fossil fuels, but it was destroyed by the Shi'ar. Later, it fell into the hands of some genocidal extremist. Not the use we were hoping for. Number 4. Printer ink and paper. Generally considered an inexpensive and disposable resource, paper to a drunk Tony was an opportunity to spend his millions upon. Yes, in the Fear Itself storyline, Tony gets drunk while operating the Iron Man armor. His enemies conspire to use this against him, and is given a subpoena to turn over 90 days worth of biometric data collected by his armor. Stark complies, printing the data they ask for, all of it. There are so many pages printed that he fills the trailers of 19 big rig trucks. 3. Booze. Tony Stark is a pretty rugged alcoholic. Several times throughout the comics, Stark falls off the wagon, and almost every time he does this, it's an emotional, heartbreaking scene. And in addition of Jonathan Hickman's Avengers, he lines shot glasses up along his bar and fills each with the liquor he wanted to savor the moment he had left before the world ends. Price tags can only be imagined. Number 2. Sports cars. Someone who can operate a flying mech suit does not need a car. Then again, no one needs the types of luxury sports cars Tony drives. Like many wealthy people, he likes to enjoy the more beautiful things in life. He has a taste of Midas and hence has hordes of cars which can nearly cost an average man a fortune. So cool, right? Number 1. Tony owns Area 51. Yeah, you heard it right. That Area 51, the same one that supposedly has the Roswell alien spacecraft and the whole internet was planning to bum rush last year. According to Tony, the government quietly put the land up for sale and he bought it, buying something which reeks of aliens and mystery is so Starkish. So these were the 10 craziest things that Iron Man has spent his money on. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more awesome content from Animated Times.